Hello guys, today I'm interviewing Sam O'Mason. He's had 21 fights, 17 wins, 3 defeats, 1 draw, 7 wins by knockout, and he's back out on the 6th of August, is it, in Sheffield?
Yeah, that's right.
Against
Yes.
Dalton Smith for the British title.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yes. My first question is, how's training going?
Yeah, training's going really well. Training twice a day, every day, pushing myself to the limits where I need to be and where I need to get to. It's going really well, yeah.
Yes. It's a big opportunity for you. Have you watched Dalton fight before?
Yeah, I've sparred with Dalton quite a few times back in the day when he was with the England team. Then last spar, he was just leaving the England team to turn over pro. But again, that was like probably, I think it was six years ago, something like that.
Yeah, but did you watch his two fights this year?
Yeah, I've watched them all. Yeah, I've watched them.
Thoughts on him?
He's a really good fighter, really sharp, really smart, got good boxing IQ. He's good. He's very good. And he's like myself, so it'll be a good challenging, interesting fight.
Yes, because he's got 9 knockouts and you've got 7. So for you, does this fight end with a stoppage?
It's a fight, isn't it? You can't really say, but it's all I'll say is tune in, and you have to wait and see.
You're the main event, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yes. Are you nervous that your main event?
No, I've been the main event for quite a few shows. Obviously, nerves always play a part, so nerves will kick in probably, warming up in changing rooms or just before you're about to go out and fight and whatever. But at the minute, cool, calm, and collected, and I will be until probably it's time to walk to the ring.
Yeah. I mean, I can't come to the fight, but I'll be watching at home cheering you on, mate.
Okay, thank you. Cheers, thank you.
Because I think I watched, the first time I watched you box was against Kay Prosper, was it? The one you drew?
Oh, yeah, for the English title.
Yes. Was that a tough fight? Did you think you won?
The Kay Prosper one was one where no one would fight him, no one would fight me, so the boxing board put us together. I defended my English title in his backyard down in Bethnal Green, in York Hall. I beat him the first fight, but they scored it a draw. And even his sister and Kay Prosper himself said I won that, so we did it again. I underestimated it the second time. I crashed my weight off. I didn't do things as I should, so I just thought I'd walk through him again. And then it were more close, and you couldn't have really argued then if they'd have given it me or they'd have given it Kay Prosper.
Yeah, but did you think that you did enough to win the second fight?
The first fight, definitely. The second fight, ifs and buts.
Yeah. And then you had your comeback fight, didn't you, earlier in May, was it?
Who was that against?
Serge Ambo.
Oh, yeah. Good again. Very strong fighter.
Was it good to get back out there?
Yeah, it was good to shake off the rust and everything. And but the thing is, I'm always training anyway. It's not like I'm having months and months off and then going into camp and to have a fight. I'm always training regardless.
Yes. So did you sell many tickets for your comeback fight?
Yeah, I sold quite a few. Yeah, sold plenty. Everybody realised I was back out and active after the COVID, so they all jumped on and came to the fight.
Yeah. So do you think, have you got tickets for the Dalton fight?
Yeah, we've got loads. They're selling like hotcakes. Everybody wants a ticket for that fight. It's at
So
Sheffield
have you
Arena.
sold many so far?
As far as I'm aware, there's 5,000 that have been sold so far.
That is incredible, mate.
Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it?
Yes. Do you think you'll be too tricky for Dalton because you're a southpaw?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of there's a lot of attributes I have that will cause us problems, and he has the same. So it's a very interesting fight, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yes. He isn't he from Sheffield as well?
Yeah, he is, and
So it's going
in
to
the
be
training,
real 50-50 in the crowd.
yeah, definitely, yeah. The 50-50 in the crowd. He's from Sheffield. We've even bumped heads during training camp when we've been doing our runs and stuff like that on the Steel City stairs. But again, there's respect there, and it is what it is. It's boxing business.
Yeah. Do you know Ricky Reeves? Because he says that he thinks you're going to win.
Yeah, Ricky Reeves. Yeah, I know Ricky. Yeah, he's a good lad. Ricky he did well in the prize fight, didn't he?
He did. I thought he just got unlucky in the last one.
Yeah, in the final. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
the
did
final.
really well. Yeah.
But he did well against that Sheldon, didn't he? What a fight.
Yeah, really good. Yeah. Sheldon were beating him to the punch, weren't he? Then he managed to catch him with a big right hook.
Yeah. So is Ricky going to be at the fight cheering you on?
Yeah, Ricky's coming. He'll be backstage with myself, warming me up, and I think he's going to be walking through with me as well.
Do you think you'll be walking first or are you walking second? Do you not know that? Yeah.
Not a clue. I think it might come down to a coin flick, or if Dalton wants to go second or first, then he can. I'm not really fussed.
Yeah. Do you know when like the first like press conference for the fight is?
No, it's normally 2 to 3 weeks before, because we've got the media workouts to do, the press conference, and all that sort of stuff. So it's normally 2 to 3 weeks before the fight.
Are you gonna try and impress Eddie Hearn because he's gonna be there?
Yeah, I'm going to prepare the best I can, fight the best I can, and the outcome will be the outcome, with people that are watching and the fight itself and stuff like that.
Yeah, because there's been a few other names thrown around for this British, like Akeem Ennis-Brown, Casey Benjamin.
Yeah, again, they're all good fighters. Apparently, Akeem Ennis-Brown has an injury and some personal issues he's got to deal with. And
he wants to fight the winner of your fight in like October. No, I'm not sure when he wants to, but he wants to fight the winner.
Yeah, I think it's a toss-up between Akeem Ennis-Brown and Cassius Benjamin in regards to who fights the winner in November, I think it is.
For me, I'm thinking Akeem because I thought he had a very good fight against Sam Maxwell.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
But
I think Cassius Benjamin fought Sergio Ibox last time.
Yeah, he
boxed him last, yeah.
But Casey Benjamin's a good fighter though.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. At that level, they're all good fighters. It's you can't underestimate him. You've got to be completely ready for him.
Yeah. What do you think went wrong against Michael Mooney? Because that was your first defeat.
Yeah, Michael Mooney. There's a story behind that one. That was when I was at the Ingle gym, and I had to make weight for the fight. That was 9 stone 9, I think it was, or 9 stone 10. So I made the weight. There was bits and bobs about money and sponsorships and percentages, all business behind the boxing with management and all stuff like that. And basically it ended in a bit of a heated discussion where I then left and tried to hydrate myself, thinking I know what to do. And I didn't. I did it wrong, and I entered the ring severely dehydrated. Got caught with a sloppy shot. Went down, got back up, and then the ref waved it off.
Do you think the right call was to wave it off?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, everything's a learning curve, isn't it? And I won't be in this position that I'm in now if it wasn't for situations like that to learn from it and know what to do next time, and know the right moves from.
Did you get to rematch? Did you get to rematch him?
Yeah, we offered it, but he wouldn't take it because he knew the situation. So he played his cards right, and he basically shook my hand and laughed and said he'll never fight me again. He's got the win over me, and that's his keeping it.
Yeah, but I'm sure he wouldn't want to fight you now, mate, because you're in a way bigger position than that fight.
Yeah, and I think he knows the levels, and he just got lucky that night, so that's why he didn't want to accept it again. But again, I have nothing against him. He did what he had to do. So just how it works sometimes.
Yeah. What got you into boxing?
And into boxing. I was young, full of energy, and always up to no good and in trouble. And then I set my school on fire, and then had to have people sort of teaching me at home and stuff like that. And they said that something needs to be done with the energy because I've got too much. And then I got introduced to boxing. I've been there ever since.
So what age did you start boxing?
I was 14.
So did you have many amateur fights?
Yeah, I had 46 amateurs.
How many did you like win?
Yeah, I lost 12.
So a good amateur.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I went in all the championships. Got to the national finals quite a few times.
Did you lose the finals, or did you manage to win a final?
Yeah, I won twice in the final and lost once in the final.
Did you ever get stopped, like as an amateur?
Yeah, I did once. Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
was it by a body shot, or like what shot was it? Or do you not remember?
So I remember. Yeah. Yeah, so I went to watch a boxing show. I wasn't going to fight. I just went to watch. And the main card, the guy pulled out. So then they asked me if I'd step in because he'd sold a load of tickets. So I did do. And then obviously I'm not prepared. I just took the fight. I was there in the pub club thing. And they asked me if I'd fight. Luckily, I had my training stuff in the car because I'd just trained myself. So I jumped in and took the fight. And I got caught with a good backhand. And at that point, the referees were very protective. So I could have carried on, but the referee just waved it off.
Yeah. Are you excited about this fight against Smith?
Yeah, very excited. It's a little Sheffield derby. There's plenty of people going. It's been spoke about all around Sheffield and stuff, and everybody's interested in it. It's a big public event, so it'll be good. It'll be interesting. It'll be good to see what I can do.
Yeah.
When I'm taking that British title home as well, and what else is going to come with it.
Yeah. Do you think no one else do you think you're a level above all of Dalton's opponents that he's fought before you?
I can't really answer that honestly because I've not really looked into his box, but I don't think he'll have faced anybody with the desire I've got. He's gonna have to put me away for good to stop me from being there.
Yes. Do you watch boxing like when you get a bit of spare time? Do you like watch the boxing if it's on the TV?
Yeah, I watch it all the time. Yeah, I'm a big fan of boxing.
What boxers do you like watching?
I like to watch Sugar Ray Leonard, Pernell Whitaker, Floyd Mayweather, all of them. I like to watch them all. Canelo Alvarez, Triple G.
Oh, talking about Canelo and Triple G, who do you think wins the trilogy?
Good question. I'm not sure. Canelo seems to have a bee in his bonnet, but he's just come off a loss as well. So it's looking at it how it is. I would pick Canelo. I'm not sure though. And I'm going off Triple G. Yeah, going off from Triple G's last performance. Yeah.
Yes. And will you be watching AJ v Usyk like a few weeks after your fight?
Yeah, I'll be watching that. Yeah, out in Saudi Arabia. I won't be out there, but I'll be watching it.
Yeah. Who do you think like wins?
I'm gonna pick Usyk for that.
A lot of boxers I've interviewed are saying that.
Yeah, I just think his boxing IQ is just second to none, and I think he'll just run ring around AJ. And AJ, since his defeat, he doesn't seem the same anymore. Even in his press conferences, and when you listen to him, he doesn't seem the old AJ that he once was.
But do you if AJ wins, do you want him to fight Fury?
Yeah, I'd love to see that. Yeah, that'd be a great fight.
Do you think Fury beats them both?
Yeah, I think Fury beats them both. Yeah,
but
Fury is saying, possibly, I'm not sure, but he definitely beats them on points. But Tyson is saying he wants $500 million to come out of retirement, so whether they offer him that or not, but I doubt it.
Yeah. I think if AJ wins, he'll come out of retirement for that fight. But if Usyk wins, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think so.
Yeah. What's your favourite ever fight that you've watched on TV?
That would be is it Gatti and what's his name? Is it Steve something? Like Gatti, Antoro Gatti, and they just stand and wore it out for like 12 rounds. I forgot what his name. But yeah, that Antoro Gatti.
What about Floyd Mayweather? Did you what? One of my favourite Floyd Mayweather fights, even though I wasn't alive, was Ricky Hatton, because I've watched that on YouTube like loads of times.
Yeah, that's a good fight. All Floyd Mayweather fights are good. It's just I like the ferociousness when you watch it, like Mike Tyson, where it's a bit of a war. Where
Yeah,
again you can appreciate. Yeah, you can appreciate the boxing from Floyd Mayweather, because he's all about acuity and technical boxing.
And Mike Tyson has had very good fights over the years.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, definitely.
One of them that I rewatched the other day, I think it was Lennox Lewis when I think he got beat.
Oh, Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Lennox Lewis.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Good fight though before the stoppage, the knockout.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, entertaining fight. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Do you ever do you get nervous?
Nervous before the fight?
Yeah, no, like when Sweet Caroline's playing, will you get nervous?
No, it boosts me up. All the traditional boxing songs. It sets that fire in you, gets you ready.
Yeah. I can't wait until David Diamante's saying your name when you're going to the ring. It'll be a run. I'm sure
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? You're going to watch it on telly?
Yeah, I'll be up with my brother watching it.
Oh yeah, nice.
And probably I'll force my dad to watch it as well.
Yeah. I think we're due to enter the ring between 10 and 10:30.
Yeah, well, I'll tune in from the beginning because it's not a bad card, is it?
Yeah, it seems decent. Yeah, and they're adding more to it as well. It's going to be quite a big card.
Yeah, because Hatton's on it, Conway.
Yeah.
Jordan Thompson, and of course the main event, which is you v Dalton, which is a great fight.
Yeah, definitely. Great card.
What's your favourite punch in a fight?
I like all of them, to be fair. I like to mix them up.
Are you gonna knock? So I can expect a knockout from any hand?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, a bit heavy-handed in both hands.
But is the left hand the strongest hand?
I think I would say they're both equal, to be honest.
Yeah. And how after this fight, are you gonna have any more this year, or is this done for you this year?
Yeah, I'd love to get out either again in September, October, November, whenever.
Yeah. And when you win, would you fight Akeem if he wants it in October?
Yeah, definitely Akeem or Benjamin, any of them.
Do you think you knock them both out, or how do you beat them?
It's hard to say. I've not really done my research on them, to be honest. I've watched little bits and bobs.
You're just focusing on this fight currently.
Yeah, I should have fought Akeem Ennis-Brown quite a while ago when he won the English off Glenn Foot. But then he vacated it, and then I fought Kevin Hooper for it.
Yes. You beat him, didn't you?
Yeah, I knocked him out in the third, I think it was.
Yeah, third, yes.
Yeah.
Was that a tough fight though before you knocked him out?
Yeah, it come out very active, plenty of shots, plenty of movement. It were good. It were fast paced. And then so was I, and then I caught him.
Yes. And my final question for you is,
Yeah.
do you have any advice for people who want to be a boxer when they're older?
Yeah, for people that want to be a boxer when they're older, you've just got to be consistent. You've got to stick at it. Boxing's a hard game. It's a hard sport. So what you've got to do is, you're going to get knocked down time and time again. You just got to keep at it and keep your hope and keep going. And like myself, eventually something comes off.
Yes. And do you want to shout out like your manager or anyone who's helped you on your journey so far?
Yeah, I'd like to say a big thank you to Ryan Rhodes and Steffi Bull. And a massive thank you to Ibzi Hurricane Hussein, who's helped me along the way. And without him, it would have been a lot harder. This journey would have been a lot harder.
Yes. And on the 6th of August, you'll be the new British champion. And for you, mate, smash it.
That's it. Thank you. Cheers, pal.
Keep working hard. Thank you.
Thank you. See you soon.